Hey, welcome to Inside Tech, another tech channel created to solely bring you the best of the tech industry. Today, we have a bunch of cool gadgets that have almost never been seen before, and you will definitely wish to buy one. So relax and enjoy the video. The Song S22. Did you ever have a chance to ride a unicycle? You're fully dependent on the wheel, but this particular model brings you complete control over your riding experience. So first, the built-in powerful motor delivers up to 45 miles per hour speed and conquers any hill up to 40 degrees. What's cool? You can customize pretty much everything here. Adjust the large spike pedals, slide the built-in top and bottom power pads into the perfect position, and even relax yourself on the built-in cushion seat if you feel you need some rest. 8 integrated headlights, along with the rear brake and turn signals, make you visible in low-light conditions and absolutely predictable on the road. The built-in display will provide you with all the essential info on the way. Finally, charge the vehicle for 4 to 5 hours to cover 125-mile range. Now that's impressive. The GRABO Pro-Lifter 20. Lifting some heavy materials like wood, marble, glass, and so on is pretty tricky and dangerous to your fingers. This lifter knows how to make your work easier, faster, and safe. The ergonomic design makes this thing easier to hold, which is good news when lifting around 375 pounds. When you put the device onto the object surface, the suction cup automatically starts creating a vacuum. What's cool? The lifter automatically triggers the vacuum pump when the suction decreases, which usually happens with porous materials. The built-in display shows the pressure and the weight. Your hands will be safe now. The Paxis Twin Legs. First, you try to cram all the needed stuff into your backpack. Then you try to find the most essential things that you seem to put somewhere on top. This modular backpack will put an end to that unremitting suffering. It has a shuttle pod at the bottom that swings around to your front in one single motion and gives access to the top zipper. To get your gear, all you need is to pull the release handle with one hand and swing the pod around with the other. This means you can continue what you're doing, whether that's taking photos, fishing, or scaling a mountain without having to take the backpack off your back. This thing is waterproof and economically friendly to your back, so it's a perfect companion in your outdoor adventures. The Titanium Key Wallet Multi-Tool. Just admit that it's super handy to have the most needed things at hand, better on your keychain like this key organizer. It fits up to 10 keys that are neatly organized. Taking them out is a matter of a second. Can't find the keyhole in the dark? Use the built-in flashlight. Need to open a jar? There's a pry bar for that, one to tighten a screw. A flathead screwdriver will help you. In fact, the organizer also includes a bottle opener, a hex wrench, a ruler, a file, and a bed holder. And thanks to its minimalist design, it won't damage your pockets. The Retractable Wood Saw. Does the garden in your backyard remind you of a dark forest without a single beam of light? The expandable saw will deal with that issue. Its handle contains 4 expandable sections, so you can easily adjust the needed length. Even if you fully extend this tool to 10 feet, it'll still be comfy to use. And when you don't use it, the secure lock will keep the blade in place. For the lower branches, there's a smaller removable handsaw. So now your garden will look tidy. The Dorsum Exospine. When lifting heavy loads, you need to be sure the back has enough support. This device will take care of your spine and activate the proper muscles to maintain proper posture. As a result, back pain or any other kind of injury is less likely to occur. Here's how it works. This posture device has 3 points of contact on the spine: upper, middle, and lower. And there's also, let's call it a loop, that supports the lumbar curve of the lower back. Thanks to that close contact, the device will move with you as you exercise, work, or go throughout your day. This thing fits right over your clothes and is flexible, lightweight, and breathable. Finally, it dries fast, and the moisture-absorbing elastic bands keep your skin dry. and when you want to refresh it, just throw it in your washing machine. The Nixie Tube Watch. Why don't you wear a piece of cyberpunkish art on your wrist? Yup, this is a watch that has those vintage Nixie tubes under the sturdy sapphire glass. Aside from looking like a post-apocalyptic artifact, this watch is stuffed with the latest technologies. For example, it uses a built-in gyro sensor to display time and save power, so the watch will light up either when you raise your wrist or press one of the buttons on the side. And yes, just like a flagship phone in your pocket, you can charge the watch wirelessly. There's also a built-in stopwatch mode to count the seconds before the end of the world. The Fantic Cordless Screwdriver Kit. Wish to have a super compact electric screwdriver always nearby? This one fits in the palm of your hand, but don't let the size fool you. The manufacturer claims this thing is 30% more powerful compared to other products of the same size. Do you need to tighten the bolts on the desk easily? And what about chairs? No problem. All you have to do is select the needed speed and the pressure on the trigger. All the info is clearly visible on the screen. Big speeds need big security, so there's a sharp chuck that holds the bits firmly in place. Speaking of that, the package includes a whole set of beds. Finally, the battery is big enough to screw up to 260 screws on a single charge. That's huge. The Night Vision Thermal Imaging Monocular. Birdwatchers, hunters, and hikers can finally enjoy viewing and finding animals and birds in low-light conditions. This thermal monocular reveals your surroundings and helps you see objects and animals up to 1,000 yards away. What's more important? It's a must-have tool for some emergencies, like finding people if anyone got lost while camping or somewhere in the water. There are 5 built-in palettes to identify the objects more quickly and accurately. The monocular's built-in battery is an additional bonus. It runs up to 20 hours on one charge. And when at home, you can use this thing to find out if there are any water leakages, pipe blockages, or gaps in insulation. The Spark Catch Light-Up Baseball. Do you like to play catch in the evening? Make sure the ball is clearly visible. This ball is equipped with 4 LEDs that glow with several colors in the dark. On the whole, this is an ordinary baseball made of genuine leather, so it's sturdy. Is there rain in the forecast? No problem, this thing is waterproof. The Viking Arm Handheld Jack. Are you struggling with precise leveling during installations? This multi-purpose handheld lift tool comes to the rescue. Whatever construction you're working with, it'll provide proper stabilization and support, boasting a lifting capacity of up to 330 pounds. This tool requires just a light squeeze of the levers to operate. From now on, installing doors and windows, laying laminate or other materials on the floor is a breeze, or better say squeeze. However, you can also turn it around and use it as a clamp if necessary. When you need to adjust it, you can do so in very small and precise increments. The Pocket Knife Kits. Are you into DIY stuff? Good, because today you're about to make your own pocket knife. Don't panic, everything you need is included in the package. What are the benefits? The biggest pro is that you can customize it however you like. You can either add or remove the tools depending on your needs. And even the complete set will be thin and compact to fit in your pocket and not leave any marks on your jeans. You'll also learn how to assemble such things from scratch, and who knows, maybe you'll start your own production one day. The Metal Wall Panel. Are you the type who needs to turn the garage upside down to find the needed tool in the workshop? Why don't you bring some order to your working space? This wall organizer with 12 drawers will do that with ease. So this thing consists of 2 divided panels to hang it either vertically or horizontally. That depends on your choice and free space. As you can see, there are 12 bends to keep all the small stuff like drill bits, tape, and other supplies. The other panel is a power station for your cordless drills. Just hang them on one shelf and juice up the batteries. There are USB ports and power outlets for that. Finally, the installation is quick and easy. It's a perfect chance to finally get your stuff together. The invisibility shield. How many times did you wish you were invisible? This shield can do that in some way. Long story short, it uses a precision-engineered lens array that smears the background light onto the front side. As a result, when you put this thing in front of you, you become invisible. Just what you need when taking pictures or playing hide and seek. There are several sizes, and the biggest one can hide several ones. That's cool. We've come to the end of our today's video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, let us know what tech products you want us to review next. Don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe so we can be best friends forever. Are you still here? Well then, check out our previous videos. I'm sure you will love them as well.